Jay Cristiano with weather, and EJ Henderson with sports.
At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
And now for weather with Nia Cristiano.
Weather is cooler than last week. Today we had the high of 68 and low of 48. Tuesday's weather is the high of 65 and low of 51.
The Gator Games poster contest runs through this Friday, April 28th. 8th grade dance tickets are on sale now on My School Bucks app. The dance is April 28th, 7 through 9 p.m. at the Yonge Centers in Fountain.
Color Guard Auditions at Fountain High School runs today through Wednesday from 4:10 until 6:45 in the Fountain Band. If you are a rising 7th grader to a rising freshman, you can try out. Bring water and athletic clothing.
Did you know that RGS is hosting its first ever Special Olympics this week on Friday, April 28th? Our reporter spoke with Miss Orr about this exciting new event.
So, Miss Orr, what is the Special Olympics about?
So this year I know that most people are probably familiar with the Special Olympics in general, which is a day for children and students and adults with disabilities to compete in athletic events. And this year we are having our first annual Special Olympics here at Rudolph Gordon School. We are so excited. So all of the students, most of the students in our self-contained classes will be competing as athletes. And this will just be a day for our kids to shine and a day for us to promote inclusivity at Rudolph Gordon.
When is the Special Olympics going to be occurring?
Next Friday, the 28th, from 9 to 12.
How is the school participating with the Special Olympics?
So we're really excited. A couple of ways. The first way is that everybody is going to get an opportunity to participate that morning before the event starts. We're going to have a clap out. And what we're asking is that all the classes get creative and come up with a sensory-friendly way to clap out for our kids. For example, typically when you're doing a clap out, you yell and you're doing noisemakers and trying to make as much noise as possible. That can be overwhelming and overstimulating for our kids. So we're asking for classes to get creative, and maybe instead of doing a noisemaker or instead of clapping really loudly, you're doing the sign, the ASL sign for clapping, or you're waving ribbons, or you're blowing bubbles to draw attention and excitement in a way that won't overwhelm or overstimulate our kids. Also, we are so thankful to Miss Modrak and the 8th grade for jumping in and being a huge part of this event. They are doing a project-based learning where they are coming up with carnival games. It's going to be called Gator Games, and they're carnival games that are going to be happening during the Special Olympics while some kids are doing the events. Some kids are going to be in the carnival games. Right here we've got Noah. And he is working on his group has come up with a game, and they're also making these bracelets as prizes. So Miss Modrak has done an awesome job of coming up with these games, making groups of kids that are going to cheer, that are going to help with setup and takedown, all kinds of things. We also have a group of students in middle school who are going to be peer buddies with our athletes.
For Spirit Week tomorrow is the Rally Tuesday. Dress up as a squad or in a group costume. Wednesday is Healthy and Happy. Wear your favorite attire from a holiday that makes you happy. Thursday is a Destination Inclusion. Dress up as a tourist for your inclusion adventure. Friday is Fearless Friday. Wear Olympic colors to show your support for our fearless competitors.
Did you buy a yearbook? If not, yearbook staff only have 45 left. If you're interested in purchasing one, please contact Miss White to reserve your copy.
Lunch menu is pasta, panini, marinara, panini alfredo, Italian sausage, meatballs, and salad bar.
Our sports anchor EJ Henderson has the results on Friday's baseball game against Greenville Hurricanes.
Cause I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
RGS Baseball beat the Greenville Hurricanes 8-1 on Friday evening.
Did you know that the RGS softball team made it to the playoffs for their first time in history? It's true. Jamison Paffrath has more.
Thursday's win against Woodmont Middle clinched a playoff berth for the RGS softball team. The team's region record is 5-1, and the team has a 6-2 overall record. They finished second place in the region for regular season play. The softball team plays in the first round of playoffs here tomorrow night against Northwest Middle. The game starts at 6 p.m. We're here with the softball coach, and what is the team doing to prepare for the playoffs?
We're just doing everything we can, going over things that we need to work on. We've actually already played with Northwest earlier in the season, and so we're just going to try to improve on the things that we need to so that we can hopefully pull out a win.
Nice. What message do you have for the fans?
We need as many fans as possible. This is the first time in school history that we've ever made playoffs, let alone here. We get to host it here. So if you can come on out, it's 6 o'clock on tomorrow night, and it should be a good game.
Hey, come cheer on the team. Let's go Gators.
Okay.
And now for Wyatt Warren with more RGS baseball news.
Baseball made it to playoffs as well with a win over Woodmont last Thursday. The team plays in first round on Tuesday against Northwest at 6 p.m. We're here with Logan Brents. And how do you feel about making playoffs?
I think it's great that we made playoffs. Hopefully we can go all the way again this year.
And what does the team need to do to beat Northwest?
We have to have high energy and play as a team, because usually when we play as a team, we come out with a W.
And now for this day in history.
This day in history, on April 24th, 1990, the Space Shuttle Discovery launched the Hubble Space Telescope into orbit. It was hoped that the telescope will be able to see up to the edge of the unknown universe. Although Hubble had some problems in the beginning with the original mirror design, after it appears consisting of series of creative mirrors which are carried out in space, Hubble has sent back a series of stunning photographs of deep space and revolutionized thinking about the universe.
Our reporters have an update on the Bread Tag Blessing Collection. Let's see what they're up to this week for In Conclusion Week.
We are going to remind you of a very special Spirit Week that starts on Monday. Next week is Unified Champion School Spirit Week at RDS. Here's Avery to tell you about the dress-up days. Mindful Monday, Peace, Love, and Unified. Wear tie-dye flower, child attire. Takes a Team Tuesday. Rally up your team. Dress up as a squad or in a group costume. Wellness Wednesday. Healthy and happy. Wear your favorite attire from any holiday. Thoughtful Thursday. Destination Adventure. Inclusion. Dress as a tourist for your inclusion adventure. Fearless Friday. Wear Olympic colors to show support for our fearless competitors. Kindergarten and first grade will wear blue. Second and third grade will wear yellow. Fourth and fifth grade will wear black. Sixth and seventh grade will wear red. And eighth grade will wear green. The Red Tag crew wants to challenge you to participate in all of the fun Spirit Week activities next week. Also, to bring more attention to a special cause, we are hosting a Red Tag battle between the elementary and middle school. You are officially challenged to find as many red tags as you can and bring them to school next week. Please keep in mind that every little bit helps.
More than 40 vendors were here on Saturday, Earth Day, for the spring market. RGS PTA had its own stand and many RGS students helped. Customers enjoyed shopping local small businesses and sampling food trucks. RGS partnered with Buy One, Share One, and Belk's Charity Day Sale. The $5 ticket price went toward the purchase of winter coats for homeless and at-risk youth of the Greenville County School District.
First grade students have been studying plant structures. They illuminated their unit with a trip to the strawberry patch. The students identified the parts of the plants while they sampled them.
Girls on the Run participated in a 5K over the weekend.
Each day, ask these 3 questions of yourself.
energizes you? What are you grateful for? What is not working right now and why? These questions will keep you on track to reach your goals.
Thanks for watching the RGS News Show.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up on the wall. Tell me. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up on the wall. I heard all
That's abnormal.